going in to the continuing adventures of Lysara Leone. I'm just making sure it's all situated here. Okay. Okay. Cool. So as you can see, she's our Breton Templar. Champion level is now at 506. Everything kind of just set up here. Okay. And we are in the wilderness. Before we continue the main quest of Bankurai and the Daggerfall Covenant, we're activating some wards. Got some wards to activate for these people. This butterfly need to talk. Need the butterfly. No butterfly wings. That's sad. Sad for me. Need to kill bears, and they're all dead. How frustrating. I can't do anything if I don't have any bears. There's some bears. Hey, bears. I'm a Bears fan, but you've got to go down. That's one bear. Frustrating because I think someone's just going around killing the bears. Please stop doing this, stupid ass people. You're not helping. Stop. Stop it, you motherfucker. You're a dick. Stop killing all the bears. Please. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. All of you can go fuck yourselves. Seriously, go fuck yourself. It's not giving me any credit for the words because these douchebags are killing everything. You're killing the main Stop! Go away! Being douches. Man, that is terrible. Those people are doing that. They're jackasses, and I don't even think they realize they are jackasses. Thank God I got rid of these stupid ass people that are too stupid to figure out this is literally a quest. And they're too stupid to figure it out. They're running around like jackasses.
The wards are back, and the bears are no longer hostile to us. Now we'll
What
call
now?
upon Hersine and find out why he's forsaken us. As you restored the wards, you are now a part of the grotto's life too. Therefore, I will ask you to perform a necessary role in our sacrifice. We need a
Sacrifice?
still beating heart. You've offered to assist us? I asked you to be the ultimate sacrifice to save the grotto. You are the key to reaching Hersine.
You want my heart?
No! By rights, I should be the one to take the blade. I'm the one who failed.
Nyroni, no! This person has already offered to help us.
The sacrifice should come from the weird, and I'm the one responsible.
Lene, she's right. The heart of a stranger compared to a self-sacrifice? Hersine is bound to hear an answer.
But we need 3 for the ritual. She can't do it.
The outsider can do it. Only 2 of us are required for the prayers.
I won't allow it.
You've no choice. Do you want this to succeed or fail? Nyroni is ready and willing. You know we're right.
Hersine's a dick.
As much as I hate to admit it, Tyria is right. Nyroni's willing sacrifice is priceless compared to yours. I raised her, you know. We found her abandoned. A lost child that the wood kept safe until we discovered her.
Nyroni's like a
Much
daughter
more
to you?
than that. We're tied through both a familial bond and the forest itself. We may seem callous to outsiders, but we're closely knit. What we ask of you is not to be taken lightly. This is a serious and sensitive matter. Understood? I hope so.
Yeah, I understand.
Take this ceremonial dagger. It's well sharpened to ensure swift work. Tyria and I will perform the ritual.
Yeah, it sounds grim, but I'll do it.
Should be the extra edge we need. Good.
No, I'm ready. Sure, whatever. Stab her in the chest, got it.
We're ready. Now cut out her heart. Put her heart in the bowl on the altar.
This is messed up. It's almost like he's a Daedric prince. You guys are messed up.
A worthy offering. What is it you
My
seek?
prince, we seek to know why.
Silence, pray. I speak not to the weak, but to the one who took the heart. This one interests me. Come, speak to me, hunter. You are not mere prey, mortal. Yet you aid the weird who still lick their wounds of defeat. Their fall to Branark and his reachmen lost them my favor. To earn it back, you must prove yourself a true hunter.
What do you have in mind?
A hunter's challenge of skill. Hunt my aspects within my hunting grounds. A shade of this realm and my own. Prove yourself
This is a
worthy
pain in the
of
butt.
my favor.
This
Only
quest is
then
not my
shall you have a
favorite.
chance to retake the grotto for the weird.
How do I get to your hunting
I will
grounds?
place you there. When you've won, if you've won, return to the shrine. I will be there as the spirit of the hunt. We'll discuss your prowess and your final task for the grotto when the hunt is over.
Alright, I'm ready to face the aspects. Let's do this. Whatever. Whatever.
For glory! Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
See, this isn't gonna be super easy. Here's an aspect.
A worthy specimen for my collection.
Aspect of guile. We will hunt it down.
Every villain is the hero of their own story. Funny.
Ain't it? Alright, aspect of guile, check. My ass. Sitting there. Lots of things. Come on, dude. Keep up.
I'm not sure how much time I have, but thank you for what you've done. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your brave response to Hersine's challenge. Can I help you understand this realm? A place of shadow, hunger, and thirst?
Can you tell me about Hersine's three
Strength,
aspects?
Speed, and guile. I know them well. He sent you to track them. The hunter's test. The
Yeah, but what's
aspect of
strength?
strength takes the form of a bear. Crouch low.
Okay,
The aspect
and
of
speed?
takes the wolf form. You may surprise.
Okay. Thanks.
Right? Good.
Nice. What do we have up here? Probably the exit to the realm. Yeah. Not what we want. There's a snick. It's a giant snick. A lot of ingredients I don't care about here. Decorative wax that we're always a fan of.
Come and take us.
There's the wolf. We got the aspect of speed, that's good. Just need the bear. That's where Guile was. Only Guile, so we got that already. So we want the bear. Gotta find that bear, Mr. Bear. There's something.
Hey, we'll be
There
on.
it is. I think. I think it's a lion. Dang it. It's a lion.
To arms!
Thought maybe, but no. Do I have Nightshade? Yeah, I have Nightshade, okay. Good.
That should come in handy.
Okay. Platinum seam. Okay. Don't go that way. That was the wrong way. Whatever that was not correct. Bear, I remember being the hardest one. Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear. Don't know where, but Mr. Bear. I just see not being enlightened anymore kind of hurts.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
There he is. There he is. Mr. Bear Man, I found you.
So you've succeeded. Impressive.
I did.
Few
Thank
best
you.
of the aspects. Already you yearn for the next hunt. I've 2 hunters and 1 grotto. To the victor goes the spoils. Find Brannock and rip the briar heart from his chest. Prove yourself the true hunter, and he the prey. And the grotto is yours.
Yeah, I'll
Should
do
you
it.
prove yourself the victor, bring the Reachman's fledgling Briarheart back to the altar. I will speak to you one last time.
Alright.
A final challenge for us both. This should be
Maybe more of a challenge than you think.
doubtful. I defeated the weird. I'll defeat you just as easily. The power of the Briarheart will be mine permanently. Soon, I'll retake Evermore, and all the land which once belonged to my people. Your kind will be stamped out, and I will rule all!
Those lands will never be yours
That's
again.
what you think. Come and get me. The Briarheart, this grotto Evermore, and all these petty kingdoms will be mine.
I'll stop you.
What happened? Has Hircine asked something of you?
Yeah, I defeated her since three
You've proven
aspects.
yourself a true hunter. And Brynark? What of him?
As a final challenge, Hircine ordered me to
Only
fight
one
him.
supreme hunter would be left. And with Brynark defeated, we can take back the grotto. Go, and luck be on your side. We'd assist, but it would be forbidden.
I'll be back once I've dealt with him. Otherwise, screw that guy. I got him. Not attacking any bears because it's rude. All those assholes have moved on anyway. He's totally within reason to attack.
I'll show Hircine who the better hunter is. I'll take your heart as a prize.
Sorry you lost. Should have rethought your strategy. Is that what I think it is? No, it's just this thing. Okay. Very cruel trick.
Your victory will be remembered. We could feel the death of
Good.
Brynark through the earth beneath our feet. Even the insects will not mourn him.
Hircine will return the
Thank
grotto
you for
to
making
you.
our sister's death worth it. We're in your debt. We still have a lot of work to do. Cleaning out the remaining Reachmen and regaining the full trust of the bears.
How long will that
Feel the
take?
connection returning, but there's no telling what damage has already been done, and how long it will take to undo. Now please, return the Briarheart to Hircine.
I will.
The proven hunter. I see you have the Briarheart, torn from the chest of the Reachman. His punishment for failure is to roam the hunting grounds as prey. His chest, a gaping hollow, a reminder of his weakness.
Yeah, here's his
Consider it
Briarheart.
returned. The grotto belongs to the weird once again, but more importantly, to you. I'll be watching you, mortal. A larger hunt looms in your future. One I'll watch with great interest.
So we got Hircine's boon and 377 gold. Check. Yeah, so we're out of here. We're gonna head back to town. We need inventory management, and then we're gonna finish off Bankarai because we've gotten most of it. Well, I'm still short of whatchamacallit. Right. Well, I imagine I know where it is, but you know, it's different. Gotten that. 12 is 16, huh? It's fine. We're just gonna do some inventory management and then continue on with the story.
If you have the respect of Clan Murtagh, you have mine too.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't need much.
Okay. I didn't know where the jeweler was. I knew where everything else is. I typically don't, mess with the jeweler. I don't think this is ready for anything until tonight. Let's make sure, though. Just to make sure. Yeah, 3 hours.
Things have never looked worse.
Cool. So that's 50. That's researching. That's researching, still got one left. That's got one left, that's got one left. And that's got one left. That's got none. It says 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's not like I'm not trying here. Pretty soon I'm done with deconstruction. I might be done now. We'll see. There we are. Done and done. 4 days. A day and 8 hours, and a day and 8 hours. Okay. Materials. Shoulders. Oh, it's a medium. Okay, well, that's no use to me. Blacksmith, I have much to sell you. We're gonna make a ton of money here. Ready? All the monies. Making all the monies. Alright. Waste. Cool. Alright. That's this way. Got the ruby ashwood.
What do you think you'll make with that?
About 3 gold, maybe 6. There we go.
You were mine.
Six gold, okay.
Why is it
Yeah, I made 40. I made like 4,000 gold there. I'm gonna make all kinds of money now because the whatchamacallit's done. 2 moons. 1, 2. Okay. Back to it. It's a long, long way down. But we're almost done with the Daggerfall Covenant. Going to the Hall of Heroes. Like, where is it? It's over there. Big open deserts like this make me wanna like.
Now here's a sight. What do you make of this?
People died. I think it's 93, okay.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Nice area to get some bugs wiped out too.
Watch out for the Imperial archers. Traveling to Onsi's breath. Do you wish to be enslaved? Imperial soldiers will drag you into the mines if you're not careful. That's how they...
Who are you?
I am unimportant. Only what I've done matters, and what I can do to fix it. I've waited for an opportunity to right this wrong since I escaped. Have you any strong love for the Imperials, or can you help? My
What can I do?
friend Snaruga was staked out to die. Free her, then meet me near the eastern mine entrance. I would...
I'll take care of
Fortunately,
this.
I'm on the stealthy side. That's not Snaruga's way, though. The old girl gave the Imperials too many black eyes. They dare not trust her with a pick. After
How'd
the
you escape?
Imperials tortured me, I played dead. They threw me out to feed the jackals. My skills have never been tested more so than these past few days. I've kept watch on their camp, biding my time, which is how I know about Snaruga.
Who's that?
Snaruga, a friend, a rival. We compete for the same business, one might say. In any case, she doesn't deserve to die that way. I'd rather kill her myself sometimes.
Is this an
This
Imperial
place-
mine?
I don't think it is, but they're making use of it. Not enough of their own workers, so they conscript anyone they come across. And they happened to come across me and Snaruga arguing not far from here. Caught us by surprise.
Yeah, enough questions. We gotta
Good.
go.
She's amongst some tents tied up like a goat. If it weren't so serious a matter, I'd find it amusing. I'll meet you by the mine entrance. Thank you.
Goodbye. I'm surprised we're getting another quest.
That was easy.
Still, no complaints.
Spread out! Free at last. Fight back.
This is a great area for harvesting.
What?
Let me unlock the
My
shackles.
Moloch sulphurous hatred! And here I thought that traitor and bandit was our only hope. Where's Rahanal, that bastard? Left me here to rot. I'll rot him.
He sent me to free you.
Did he? Wait till I get my hands around his throat. The key to these shackles is kept in their surveyor's tent on the hillside across from us. Free me, so I can kill Rahanal.
Why do you want me to kill Rahanal? He said you were friends.
Friends? He's a liar, a thief, and a cheat. What kind of friend is that? I may be a bandit, but I've got standards, unlike that desert lowlife. Don't tell
You're a
me
bandit?
you've never borrowed anything without permission. I've always been free-spirited. Otherwise, I'd be in a stronghold somewhere living like some toothless villager.
You chose banditry over living in a
Not that
stronghold?
you would understand firsthand, but if I can't be the chieftain with a hearth husband, forge husband, then no. So I say, to Moloch's hoary nethers with all strongholds, I am not a sign of status for any man.
How did the Imperials
Are
get
you
you?
mocking me? Ask Rahanal how they caught us. Besides, I can't change my passion for adventure. Would you give up a life of danger to be a swineherd?
Being a bandit isn't the solution, there are
So
other
I'd
options.
say. You better not deny that you're a thrill seeker at the very least. It's carved in your every bone. You are like me. You thirst for the glory of combat.
How much did I enjoy
Then
the
let's
fight?
stop all this toothless prattle. Let us feel the warm spray of imperial blood across our faces. Let us feast upon the cries of our enemies.
Yeah, you're an orc.
What are you, lost? It's over there in the other... Friends?
Attack!
Scatter!
I'm free.
Oh, I've got friends in lowly places. I'm also a friend of a king. In the oasis, so I got friends. All this area, you're gonna tell me there's not a thing here. Iron.
I'm free.
Spread out!
Nice haul.
Dang it. The guy up there unlocked the chest, though. It didn't matter what I did. I still took the staff. bad form, by the way. You really shouldn't do that, but I didn't see that guy. You're welcome.
You have a triumph. Release
Yeah, I
me
have it.
so I can give Rahanal the thanks he so richly deserves.
He's waiting in the eastern mine
I'll get a
entrance.
weapon and catch up to you and Rahanal.
Keep low and remain vigilant. The Imperials are thieves without honor.
Why'd she call you a
The
traitor?
Imperial commander, Pantheus Varro, tortured me. He broke something in my hand and wrist, and I told him where to find the others. I put my comfort over theirs. Snaruga heard me, and she'll never forget.
How long have you known her?
Sometimes allies, mostly rivals. To the Imperials, we are all the enemy, regardless of what we were before. Likewise, they are now our enemy, above any other. Hopefully, Snaruga hates them more than she hates me at this point.
What's this place anyway?
Onse's is the most lucrative mine in the whole of Bankorai. This is why the name it carries comes from Great Onse, as it yields much and more for the making of weapons and armor. That's why Pantheus Varro took this place by force.
What's Pantheus
He
Varro?
commands this group. I don't know their affiliation. They're here for the mines, and that's all he cares about. He'll keep it running no matter how many conscripts he kills. More
Screw
was
us
the
for now.
blessed bosom. Loath as I am to send you from one danger to the next, the 7th Legion's captives in the mine need your deft aid too, if you're willing to go on.
Will that key work
It
too
will,
for them too?
but to prevent you from freeing every mine.
Okay, is he working with them?
Not helping them. He helps them. I
What will you be
see them.
doing?
Take the taciturn.
No.
Still alive.
Literally don't care.
Pity.
Do you want to get me killed?
I got plans and places. Whiskey drowns in the beer. Moves away.
That should come in handy.
Now beer can. A lot of platinum here. I said a lot of platinum here.
My thanks.
You're welcome.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm here to help. I have the key
Is
of
it another
Monaco's.
test? I'm not trying to escape, I told you. I am not leaving this mine. Nobody else knows how to reinforce versus structural collapse.
Do I look like I'm part of the
Still
region?
find it hard to believe that this is truly an escape attempt.
You'll just have to trust me.
Pantheus Varro's damn. Oh,
Here's the
you
key.
can believe that I will. If this is well,
And what would you do for that? Whatever, I'll look for it. What am I looking for? You're a distraction. I am a distraction. Have you not seen me? I'm amazing. Also, that's a thieves' trove.
Oblivion, take you!
There's a chest. One like such a simple chest.
move now.
keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
I'm not giving you my chest. Screw you, asshole. It's my chest.
I'm free. Burn it! I'm free, thanks to you. Free at last.
It's
My
up there.
thanks.
What do you think
You're
you'll
welcome.
make with that?
Money. There we go. There's a book that I'm looking for. Lore.
Get clear, it's going to...
Let's go!
Oh, that exploded.
Did you hear that? Rahanal's in trouble.
That's over with, I suppose.
Came out here to find lazy bones dying on the job. I'm not having it. No one kills him but me.
Is Ronald alright?
Go kill Pantheus Varro. I'll get Rahanal to it. Rahanal
Where is
said
he?
he's on the hill looking out toward the desert. I'd go with you, but someone has to carry this big baby to safety.
Set it ablaze!
Didn't see that coming. Oh, into something there. My goodness.
Head out!
You never know what you'll find.
Haste our steel!
So many of them. And I'm dealing with this. I don't want to deal with all these people.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Excuse me. Oh my.
Come and take us!
Or they took it. Barely possible. There you go, one of them, though. I was messing around just so that guy could do it. That's basically what it boils down to.
That's the last of them.
I say that's a treasure, yeah. Not lore, how sad. Done.
Underestimating you was their last mistake.
And now he's dead. I'll take that lockpick. Most definitely take that lockpick. Guy up here. Why would there be a guy up there? I don't know.
You're back! I told Rahanal not to worry about you. Unlike some people I could name, you can handle yourself in a pinch.
He's dead. What happens
I have
now?
no doubts you triumph. This may not be a stronghold, but there are people who need me. We'll fight back until the Imperials are beaten, or we die in glorious battle.
Here, I'll get the 7th Legion Gauntlets and 377 gold.
I heard someone say hearth husband. Not me, no. Please, no.
It's a happily ever after for these two, sort of. So, another one bites the dust. Do 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 do. Another one bites the dust. Cool. Got that done. We're on our way now. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of sad this is gonna be done soon.
That should come in handy.
Should. That little spot had everything. Anything you could ever want. There's the way shrine.
Ah, King Emmerich said you might be coming. The Imperials are here. Did you know this? The king and his men are preparing for an attack even now. Though they are greatly outnumbered, I think it is good that you are here.
Indeed, sounds like he needs me.
You will find the king just up the road. I am going to scale this wall and try to get more details on the Imperials' defenses. I will join you shortly.
So I get a ring and 150 gold. Not terrible. Let's see. A couple more things to gather. Good. We're in the Hall of Heroes.
Now, I was wondering when you'd wander up. I knew you wouldn't let me get all the glory. Of course, I wouldn't have wanted to take any action until you were with us regardless, but I like to pretend. Anyhow, how in oblivion are you?
Doing fine, Your Majesty. How are you?
Strong. I'm ready to spill some Imperial blood. This will be remembered as the place where the Imperials made their last stand in Bankora. Despite my advisor's concerns, I decided I had to be here and lead the charge myself.
Are you sure that's safe?
Are you trying to coddle me now too? I command you, put aside your concerns. This isn't even going to be a real contest. Each of my soldiers can take 10 of theirs, and you can take 100. So, can we get on with this?
Of course, I'm at your command.
All right, everyone. This is it. No one is allowed to die until they've taken down at least a dozen enemies. Kill as many as you can. The only exception is the Major's General. She's mine, and mine alone.
Good speech, Emmerich. I can't believe you still fancy me after all these years. Let's get reacquainted then, shall we?
Overconfident as ever, I see. I'm not afraid of you, Septima.
To arms! Defend the king!
You will not. I think we need to spend some alone time, Emmerich. Come, let's find a quiet place.
That went poorly.
Zet's tears. What has befallen? Who has slain everyone? Where's the king?
The Imperial Magus General killed them and took the king captive.
Oh, merciful Mara. Please say this isn't so. I knew the king should not have come. Why should he risk his life this way? What will we do now? Someone has to go after him.
Oh well, do you know where she might have taken him?
No, I mean, I have scouted out all this area from the ridges above. The Imperial encampment is just over the hill, and then this temple, the Hall of Heroes, it goes on forever. She might have taken the king anywhere in all that space.
Where do you suggest to start looking?
There has been much activity there in recent days. The Imperials have been going in and out of the temple. I have even seen the Magus General herself. Perhaps if you search the encampment, you will find some evidence of her plan.
I'll go search the Imperial encampment then.
You are a brave soul to go after the king on your own. I applaud your courage. I will go to Evermore to request additional support. Then I will return. May Ruptga and all the gods be with you until then.
Anything else I should know about their defenses?
Save that they are very well dug in. I would guess that they have been here for several weeks, making preparations for something significant. Most of the Imperial soldiers are in the encampment. I think there are Daedra in the temple itself.
What can you tell me about the temple?
Hall of Heroes? Oh, it is very, very old, and no one even uses it anymore. Heroes today are entombed at Tuwaka's throne or Motalian necropolis. But long ago, this is where great heroes like Frundar Hunding and Makela Leki were buried.
Why isn't it used anymore?
Said it should belong to the gods themselves, that mortals were never truly welcome here. Perhaps so. Legends always suggested it was a place where planes collide, where worthy Redguard souls came to make the journey to the far shores.
Alright. Come on. Start fighting. I was like, come on, start fighting. Better. Alright, gotta refocus here. Refocus, come on. What? Okay. Aye. Whoops. I was looking for treasure. Didn't find any. Some more lore. 17 out of 28 lore books found. Not doing super great on that end, but you know, things happen. Yeah. Just there if I can get to it. Got to it. Piece of cake.
You've got a knack for stumbling across those things.
I know. We'll learn that recipe in a second. Yeah, no treasure chest there. Climbing. Alright, let's go back this way and into here. Okay. Took them out. Alright, so we're going in the Hall of Heroes. Which plans on leaving King Emmerich there. We don't want that to happen. I've done this before, so I knew what the plan was.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Not really, but it's not terrible. I just get a couple of chests, and a couple of, whatchamacallits? Lore books, another chest. Oops, I broke the pick. Luckily it's a simple chest. He's king.
You've got a knack for stumbling across those things.
I really do. I'm getting pretty good at it. Alright. Let's beat this. Man, what a day. What a day. Good stuff.
Halls of the gods or halls of the dead? Which is it? Is there a difference?
It depends.
Look, another live one. Oh, sorry. I should speak more quietly. Don't want to disturb the dead, or the Daedra crawling all over this place. I find them very distasteful. Not right for this place. Not right at all.
Who are you?
I'm the keeper of the hall. I am guardian of the gate between here and there, between this place and the next. The living don't belong here. I'm supposed to keep them out, but I seem to obey that.
Are you talking about the Imperials?
Yes, especially that cruel, twisted lady Septima Tharn, I believe she is called. She has broken all the rules. I told her as much, I did, but she would not listen. When she leaves, I do not think I will invite her to come back.
Do you know where I can find Septima Tharn?
Passage, but it is a forbidden place. You must get special allowances to go there. This is the Heroes' Hall. You will have to convince them to let you pass.
Alright, where do I find these
They're
heroes?
scattered all over this place, everywhere. Getting them to talk is the hard part. They're quiet types. Been dead for centuries. Frandar Hunding might listen. You'll just have to do some convincing. You have Tuaka's blessing, though.
I'm gonna go look for Frandar then.
Frandar lets you pass. I also hope he has more clarity than I do. I wonder why anyone would want to visit the Chamber of Passage, or even the far shores. Aren't there some shores you could visit a little closer to home?
Do you live in the Hall of Heroes?
Live here. That is a strange choice of words. Yes, indeed. As I said, this place is not for the living. It is the dead who actually live here. I simply watch over the place. I go back and forth between here and there.
How did Septima Tharn get into the Chamber of
If we
Passage?
knew that, then presumably we could force her to leave. That would save us all a lot of trouble, would it not? That would certainly be nice.
Can you tell me more about the far
As
shores?
far as it sounds, but you do have to die to get there. It is where mortal souls are supposed to go when they pass from this plane. Not all souls find their way, of course, but some of them do not belong anyways. You understand?
Yeah, okay. Looky there. Big harvester. Big health. No longer functioning.
Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna fight some Daedra, which you know what that means. Fighters gonna like me fighting Daedra, so that's good. I'll fight all the Daedra. I see Daedra, I'm down. 50, 30, 10, 0. I guess that kind of built for combat. Kinda. Oh, I thought that was a treasure chest. I was like, really? There was no. Ooh, there are books. You know who likes books? Bastion. There you go. See, we're reading. We're doing good.
I know you. Your spirit. But you belong in this place no more than the others. The invaders. Why do you come here? Why do you disturb my rest?
I need to get in the chamber
Of
passage.
all the places in this temple you do not belong. It is there you belong the least. But I sense that where the others have come to violate the chamber's sanctity, you have come to restore it. I will give you my blessing, if you prove worthy.
But how do I prove myself worthy?
Four sacred writings from the Book of Circles. They describe the principles one must master in the various seasons of life. Recover the scrolls, place them on the appropriate pedestals, and earn my blessing.
I'll find and return the scrolls to their pedestals. It is my destiny. Scroll. See, I already found one. I'm doing great. Scroll. Found another one. Doing good. Hey, look here. Scroll. Man, I am doing it. Hey, random dude. You shouldn't be here. Good place to hide though, because I clearly did not see you. Scroll. Okay. Now what? Run. Ooh, I don't know. I don't actually know. Let's see. Trials and tribulations. ESO. What? Terrible job. Terrible explanation on that. Give me the actual wiki. Jeez Louise. Stupid things. I'm assuming it's this. Master of Discipline. Master of Sacrifice. And Master of Wisdom. Oh, okay, well I'm wrong. Mastery of Devotion. Mastery of Wisdom. Mastery of Discipline. And find the Mastery of Sacrifice. There we go. Discipline, devotion, wisdom, sacrifice.
Very well. You have my blessing. Now you must seek my son's spirit. Speak to Divad.
I will. That was unexciting. I love puzzles, especially when you do them wrong. Jeez. Screwed the pooch there, tell you what.
I sense great determination in you, living one. But very few of the living are foolish enough to trespass in these hallowed halls. Even fewer are foolish enough to seek entrance into the Chamber of Passage. This is your intention, though, is it not? And you have
Yes,
already
and your
achieved
father
in
gave me his
life
blessing.
that which gave me great difficulty. My father's influence, though, was only one aspect of what guided my life's purpose. In truth, it was my mother's role, the sacrifice she made, that defined my destiny.
What sacrifice did your mother make?
Emperor's soldiers came to arrest me. They struck my mother and she was slain. It wasn't until that moment I embraced the way of the sword. To earn my blessing, light the braziers in the chamber above in the colors to honor her sacrifice.
Right, how do I light the braziers?
The braziers are already lit. You must simply cycle through the colors on each brazier to match the memory of my mother's final moments. It's getting the colors in the correct order that matters.
I don't know the order of the colors.
Observe the moment of my mother's sacrifice. Remember it as I do. Take it into your heart and light the fires of my memory.
I'll light the braziers in the color of your memory. See, it tells you right here what to do. Do everything. Oh, that respawned like fast. All that, thank you. I know I don't got a lot of time
Courage
now.
brings
Okay.
victory.
This should be blue. Then white. Then red. And green. Except it's counterclockwise. It needs to be clockwise. So this needs to be blue. This needs to be white. This needs to be red. This needs to be green.
Thank you for honoring my mother's memory. You have my blessing. Now you must seek out Makela Leki.
Okay. Guess we got Makela Leki.
Fight? Good.
And we go.
It takes a brave soldier to enter the Chamber of Passage, but courage alone is not what defines a warrior. One has already breached the chamber without my blessing, but you come behind seeking just that, do you not?
I do. I seek to stop the one who
And
went
by
in there.
seeking our blessing, you show that you deserve such an honor. The one who breached the chamber, this Septima Tharn, she has strength, courage, and even wisdom, but she lacks an essential quality of a true Onse.
What quality is
The
that?
answer is the key to my blessing. You will find several impressive swords in this chamber. They are only symbols of ideals. But bring me the blade a true swordsinger would wield, and I will grant you entrance to the Chamber of Passage.
I'll choose the appropriate sword then.
You must think as Swordslinger would. Which blade would be most suitable for a warrior who has achieved mastery of his or her technique?
I believe I have the correct
Very
blade.
well then. Which blade is it?
I go for the simple
Well
training
done.
sword.
A true Swordslinger would select the training sword because it is the swordsman, not the sword, that matters. You understand true humility. You have my blessing. You may enter the Chamber of Passage.
Oh, thank you. We're going to entrez-vous, parlez, s'il vous plaît. It's interesting. We're gonna dim down. In the name of the Galactic Republic. Okay. I could play that on stream too. SWTOR, that'd give me a reason to do it. Where am I going? This way. Hour and a half in, we still haven't beaten this quest. It's a long quest. Okay. There's another harvester down.
Heroes? Gods, Imperials, who's in charge here? You! You've earned the blessings of the heroes, but blessings will only get you through the door. Are you really ready for what lies on the other side?
I don't know what lies on the other side.
No mortal has ever seen. Until that nasty woman went in there, of course. And who knows what she might have done to the place. I guess you'll be finding out soon enough, though.
Yep, I have the hero's hatchet.
Mystery is what's a woman like that wanting to do in a place like this? She has a prisoner. But the Chamber of Passage is not a place for holding someone. It's a place for sending someone on.
Sending someone to
the far
where?
shores, of course. This is it. This is the path the souls of heroes take to move on to the afterlife, as some call it. Souls used to be flying through here all the time. Guess there just aren't as many heroes anymore.
Is Septimathorn trying to get to the far shores?
It's just an elaborate suicide plot. Afraid I don't share your optimism. But what is she doing in there? I'd say only the gods know. But I don't think they do. The way I look at it, there's only one way to find out.
I understand, I'm going in. Right. No feet other than these two before me have stepped in here. Poor Bastion's like, well, I don't want to be here.
Eric, your savior has arrived. Or is that your executioner?
It's good that you're here, my friend. Though, I'm afraid I may be dying.
Hold on, we can get you healed.
Courageous and loyal, and all that. But you're a terrible liar. I just wish it wasn't that wench Septima that killed me.
Your Majesty?
I suppose I must say goodbye, my friend. I'll see you on the other side.
So we're in the far, we're in the, yeah, we're basically in Redguard heaven. They're equivalent to their Sovngarde.
You're here too. Can you get us back? It's quite pleasant here, but I'm not ready to die yet. We can't let them win.
Who's them?
Your death matters little. There are other kings. It's this one I wanted. The one who's been holding the Covenant together at every turn. The vestige from Cold Harbor. Didn't think I knew, did you? I did, and I knew I couldn't kill you. On Mundus. Here, though, you're severed from Cold Harbor. From your soul. Here you're stuck. Goodbye now.
Insolent necromancer! The Far Shores is no prison in which you can place your enemies. You dare to come here and then expect to live freely? I think not. You, though, are no less a fool. An honorable fool. But a fool nonetheless. Very well, though. I have an offer. Slay this wretched woman, and you and your liege can return to the Mundus.
I'll leave whenever I damn well please. But I'll enjoy teaching you both a lesson in power first.
So we're fighting Septima Tharn.
Here or there, the dead are mine to command. Hellshira, rise and fight!
That sucks. Make all the Fighters Guild happy. Didn't work for you. Should have done better.
Were my aspiration, I could rule this plane.
Fighters Guild is just so happy with me.
Well, that was demoralizing, wasn't it? Your death matters little, Emmerich. I can't believe she said that. I don't know, though. Is it true?
Of course not, Your Majesty. The Dagger Covenant needs you. You're the High King.
I suppose. There's some part of me that wants to stay here, but I'd have regrets for all eternity, wouldn't I? Since I'm in the fortunate position of having a choice, I think I prefer you take me back.
Of course, I'll take your soul back.
Were it truly your time, I might invite you to remain here in the Far Shores. You have earned the right to be here. It is not your time, though, so you must go. Take your liege back, restore him, and then you must all leave the Hall of Heroes.
I understand. We're out.
My cousin, my king, I'm sorry we failed you.
There I am, still dead. So do I just climb back in there? Easier than I thought. That knife wound still smarts, but it's good to be alive. That was an experience I won't be forgetting anytime soon. I'd say that you went beyond the call of duty, but I think you went even beyond that. Of course, Septima was actually after you, wasn't she?
Yes, we both were lucky to have survived.
So. Furthermore, I'm grateful now that Septima never returned my affections. Mara's mercy, that woman did not age well. She's irrelevant now, though, thanks to you. I suspect, however, that we can't afford to rest on our laurels just yet.
So we got 302 gold, Shore's Edge, and a skill point.
Truthfully, I think a few days' rest are well deserved on both our parts. Not at the seashore, mind you, but perhaps in way rest. Unfortunately, though, I am long overdue for an appointment, and as it happens, so are you.
I think before I said I'd seen it all. Well, I was wrong.
I believe that's it. Yep. Time to go. I said we'd leave, and leave we will.
What do you want?
What a dick. I'm the hero of this covenant. You will show respect.
What?
Like he's eating the lions. They're neat.
You saved Count
Well, I
Olsen
guess I'm
from
right.
that terrible woman. Good riddance, I say.
Well?
It's this way. It's kind of nice. We beat the Daggerfall Covenant. So we've beaten the main quest, and the Daggerfall Covenant, and the Fighters Guild, and the Mages Guild now. We made some real progress in this game. Reached champion level, what, 507? Nice. There's some real progress being made here.
You'd best mind your step.
Hello, what's this?
Yeah, I'm not seeing much of nothing.
What do you think you'll make with
Take
that?
that ochre, though. Some gold. Platinum there. Like I said, we have beaten the Daggerfall Covenant, which is complete. Which is awesome. Technically go do in-game things now, but you know. Meh. I was gonna say, I think the chests are just not gonna respawn, which is fine. Oh, look, a sky shard. I'll take that. Stuff we won't have to do much later. We're gonna have to find a few later, but that's okay. That'll be fine. Do you have Namira's Rot? Yeah. Cool, so we found a sky shard on top of, you know, completing an entire Covenant's questline. It's telling me to go do... Let me just see, we've completed all this. It's done. It's telling me to go down here. Which is right here. And there's a ton to do, as you see we've got all this to do. And then that's a DLC that we're not going to touch yet, because then we have to go up here and do the Ebon Hard Pact, and then we do Vardenfell, Somerset Isle, Elsewhere, or Clockwork City, Elsewhere, Skyrim. And that's where we're at, so let's do this. Nothing left to say except hooray. I've never done the Aldmeri Dominion before, so this will be fun.
Have you lost your mind?
Sometimes. Hero of the Daggerfall Covenant. Got it. Completed 349 quests. So we get all that, but you see we got all the Daggerfall stuff. Checked it off the list.
Next time, throw yourself in the fire.
30, 40, 45. See that? It had 60. And 53. So I mean, that's got 59. That's got 55. 51. 43. 61. Oof. Okay. It appears it did give me stuff, which is nice. 6 and 7. We're at 2.
You're disrupting prayers.
Okay. Saturday, someone falls by the sky, but here you are. Been watching you as you came across Kenther's roost. Do not be worried, you are fitting right in, yes, and this we are alike. But alas, I am busy, Khajiit. I have no time to uncover why the dead rise in the Temple of the Morning Springs, nor why the sea vipers pick through the smashed Dominion ships with shattered shells. Perhaps you will know one day soon. On that day, seek out the fine-looking Khajiit by the bridge to Mistral, and I'll trade curiosity for coin. Your new friend, Razumdar. Take the note. So in my covenant, I did not quite get to Fighters Guild 9. How close did I get to Fighters Guild 9, by the way? Or 10. So I'm about halfway there. Okay. I only got to that there.
Give us the silver light that we can catch it in crystal.
Let's see. Character.
This one
Title.
gives thanks.
Covenant hero. Right. Like I said, I've never been here before, so this is new to me.
Exotic food.
Give myself some, options here.
Those are Dominion markings on the hilt.
Here we go. I don't think I'm going to start anything now. I think I'm going to go get lunch. And then we'll pick this up, which is what I'm going to do. So I will talk to you all later. After I eat, we'll probably pick this up because I'm having fun. And like I said, I've never done this before, so see y'all later. Bye-bye, everyone.